Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We're going to dive right into it because we got some crazy stuff going on. Got another state of emergency up in New York, I believe. And I think that this state of emergency has since been cleared, maybe on its way to being resolved, but it still is a wild and crazy time. And it's only going to get worse. So New York state of emergency. You guys might have heard about this one. If you live in the area and you know anything about it, please chime in because this one was unreal. Glenville, New York. Anybody in Glenville? Hey guys, I hope you guys we're only a few days away. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, or getting ready for 2024, but also getting ready to spend some time with your friends and your family enjoying these holidays. And it says that a state of emergency was declared in Glenville, New York after a tanker truck carrying natural gas hit a railroad bridge, exploding into a massive fire. Now that is unreal, unbelievable. And these railroads, not to say that the railroad caused this problem, but railroads, man, you got to be careful based on everything that we were seeing happening in 2023. And these railroads, like, safety is a huge priority. Safety is a huge concern. And also, I saw this one. I'm gonna show you guys. Y'all can see it for yourself. Fortunately, it looks like these folks driving are probably going to be okay. I don't know about the ones who launched themselves off of this bridge, but they had a dash cam, because I can only imagine trying to explain this situation and this story to the police or to the insurance company, or maybe your wife or whoever, your partner, your spouse, your significant other, because this is just unbelievable. More than likely, I would have to assume they fell asleep at the wheel, or they were texting and driving, because, distracted while driving can cause some serious problems. And we saw that today.
So he's got that lane blocked. They don't do the double solids.
They won't charge you right here. They don't know when you cross.
I know, but I'm just saying, I don't trust it. Oh man, all four of y'all.
Take that. I saw that today. Welcome to Atlanta. And some people, they ruined, I think it was 4 in this car accident. And they probably weren't expecting it to happen, but it did. And now they have to, they're finding themselves in a unique situation now after this accident, after this problem, which is something I really want to talk to you guys about, because I was having a chat today with a colleague about insurance, and he was telling me he was trying to find some more cost-effective and competitive rates on car insurance. And he was advised by his insurance broker not to go with the cheapest rate, interestingly enough, and for good reason. And it's tied to some of these big insurance companies you've been hearing a lot about in the news down in Florida. And he isn't in Florida. So as I told you guys before, what happens with these insurance companies in Florida will eventually affect everybody around the country, because they're going to try to recoup their losses. I want to share something with you guys that we talked about a little bit, but I just want to do a little bit of a recap, make sure everybody's on the same page. And 40% of all Americans' wealth was acquired over the last 36 months, okay? And this is important as we are talking about the wealth transfer, okay? 2024 and 2025 are predicted to make the previous year's events look insignificant. And you can take that however you want in regard to insignificant, based on pros, cons, positives, negatives, ups, downs, increases, decreases, gains, losses. 2024 and 2025 are going to are predicted to make the previous year's events look insignificant. So if you don't want that to have a negative impact on you, then please, folks, stay tuned, stay ready, stay prepared. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Help your boy out. We're trying to reach 1 trillion subscribers. Help me reach 1 trillion subscribers. That would be awesome. Increasing interest rates are leading to job cuts and financial challenges, with a looming corporate debt crisis causing concern for the job market. The housing market is experiencing a concerning trend of increasing home prices and decreasing affordability, leading to a potential bubble. Yeah, we know all about that. Many Americans will face challenges in accessing credit and liquidity, potentially leading to a forced selling of assets. We talked about liquid assets and how to convert liquid assets and the importance of liquid assets. But honestly, when you look at it from the standpoint of facing a challenge, being forced to access credit and liquidity, we need to be working on avoiding that pitfall. Okay, if you need to, feel free, reach out. My info is below, and if you want, I'm always available. And there's a link down below to Patreon if you want to support the channel. Really do appreciate it. Rising insurance rates and economic impact on the middle class. The middle class is typically the middle class and below, folks. Let's just be honest here. Let's just be real. They feel the brunt of the pain because they are systemically and financially less than prepared. So the reason this is important is because, as you see in the footage, having experienced, this is a conversation that we had about a year ago, having experienced an auto accident that was no fault of your own can put you into a little bit of a financial bind if you're forced to replace your vehicle, which may require credit if you're not paying cash. Okay, this is going to force you into probably paying more and buying a more expensive vehicle because of how expensive they've gotten. And it's all due to no fault of your own. Now, granted, there are ways to negotiate with the insurance companies to recoup a lot of these losses and added costs and expenses that aren't your fault. And if you want to, feel free, reach out, and I can tell you all about it. But with the situation here now, the lesser expensive of the options of really good insurance companies included State Farm and Allstate. I'm pretty sure it was State Farm and Allstate, or State Farm and Progressive. One of those, State Farm for one, and it was either Allstate and Progressive was the other one. And although they may have been cheaper policy premium rates, they were not the number one choice. They were not the top pick, because there's a growing amount of complaints and concerns about the adjuster and appraiser availability and responsiveness, and just getting claims processed and paid out because of what's happening down in Florida and what's happening in other parts of the country, but primarily down in Florida. You guys know about the insurance nightmare happening in Florida. So for that reason, they were suggested to go with not the cheapest option, but effectively the best option currently, which they said was Travelers. So be that as it may, take it for what it's worth. Let me know what you guys think. We just got some company that showed up that we were waiting on here. We got some family here for Christmas. So I got to run. I'm going to get with them. I wanted to get with you guys real quick. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'll see you guys real soon. Take care. Bye.